And so yeah, and then I got seltzers, I got dish soap, trash bags, sponges, you know, that kind of stuff.
Cool.
Face wash, things that are not exciting. My sister's husband did break his ankle on his desk. Wait, at work playing football. Wait, he played football inside? Well, that's just not smart.
But is it really though?
I don't know.
Because if it's raining outside, then you don't want to get wet. Then where else are you gonna play football?
I mean, I guess.
You know what I mean?
I guess.
Garden go.
Oh, the fun things you find. Oh, Target has a great like $5 section of all the fun things. Mr. Design says to you, "Hey girl, you too cute."
Hey girl.
Mrs. won't accept it. Me and Funky and her brother all Mexico. No. Miss shopping through the dollar bins right at the entrance. That's where I found this. This is where I found it. It also is a lamp, but I didn't put batteries in it yet. You can still keep dreaming. Maybe it'll be your heaven. Damn. Okay, so for our pie crust for the Pop-Tarts, what we've done so far is just mix in the butter with our flour, sugar, and salt. So you can see we have these little clumps, right? But they're not as big as the pieces that we put in there. We want most of the butter pieces to be like the size of like a green pea or a kernel of corn, right? So, is it raining?
It was, yeah. Not really so much right now. It's drizzling.
It's drizzling.
Drizzling.
Closest Target's 45 minutes away. Shayna says, I'm still going to. Maybe me and Mrs. can hang. You can have Mrs. and I'll get one. What? I mean, Nagine's trying to get me
No
and...
take-backs. No take-backs.
Nagine's trying to get me and NMD and Steph all together anyway, so it's fine. Nagine was like, Kyle, can you just like drive to Boston and we can go to New York together? And I was like, that's a lot. Maybe I'll fly there. Nagine was planning all of this in her stream. Okay. Take the ice out of the ice water. Hi, Kafka! How are you?
Ghost.
Kafka is a ghost.
Spooky ghost.
Okay. I can paint everyone's nails. There you go. Alright, so now we gotta add our ice water in. We're gonna mix. You have beautiful, long, natural, unpainted nails. I have terribly taken care of nails. Also unpainted. Alright, let me get some plastic wrap out to wrap our pie dough up in. Yeah, Shayna, I just don't really take care of my nails. So I don't know if dishes probably don't help. Though, it's definitely not all of it. Like you imagined when you were young. Alright. Jesus. Fill that up with some soapy water. Wash my hand off. Mr. Ed, wait, oh. Alright, so we're gonna do 2 pieces of plastic wrap. And we're gonna divide this in half. It's about half, yeah. Gloves help with dishes and nail protection. Too much time in hot soapy water is not good. Yeah, that's the story of my life. Virtual animal collection. I acquired Mr. Ed. Oh, no way. Cool. Alright. So 1. Now I need to wrap the second. Yeah, he's a horse. Gotta power wash them in date night in Minecraft server. Now me and Funky. We can do that. This is pie crust for the Pop-Tarts. So this is gonna rest for a little bit. And then we're gonna do the bagels. Ooh. Bring y'all back up here for a moment. Come on, button. There we go. Bagels is beagles. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Okay. The beagles, you mean the eagles? Yes. Alright, so then, let's see. Divide the dough in half. Wrap tightly with plastic wrap. And refrigerate. Cool. Alright. We're going to refrigerate for a bit. Done with that. Our filling for the strawberry ones is going to be strawberry jam. And then we have sprinkles, and we'll make a little icing for the top. And then for the brown sugar cinnamon, we're going to do like a brown sugar cinnamon and butter. It's going to be good. I'm very excited. You're the king. I am. I accept. Well, His Highness. Oh, don't give him that kind of power. Don't give him that kind of power, Shannon. What are you doing? Alright. Let's... Now we need to bring up the bagel recipe, which is going to be from Sally's Baking Addiction. I will go ahead and copy this pie crust recipe into the Discord. Bacardi, what's up? What's the matter? What's the matter? You okay? Give me a second. What's going on? You have a sock. Where did you even find that? She's fighting with one of Funky's dirty socks. Wait, what? Dang you, Twitch? What Twitch? What about it? Wish I had... But what? Built like a what? What? I'm confused. That sentence had a lot of spelling errors. Stuffed bagels? No! I can see that, Mr. Design. Oh, he has no ass. Okay. I thought that's what he was trying to say. Yeah, she got it. Shayna's good at translating. Thank you, Shayna. All right, let's do the Sally's Baking Addiction bagel recipe. Let me pull that up. All right, homemade bagels. So, we need some warm water, yeast, flour, sugar, salt, and then an egg wash, and then we're gonna boil them. It's gonna be great. Okay, so what we need to do is whisk warm water and yeast together in the bowl of the stand mixer with the dough hook, and then let that sit for 5 minutes. We'll add in our flour, brown sugar, and salt. So I need to finish washing this bowl first, and then we will go ahead and continue. Okay. Type too fast, my ADHD brain doesn't kick in until it's too late and I hit enter. You know? It happens. It happens to the best of us. Spectre! Spectre, thank you so much for the raid! Let's go! Welcome in, Raiders! Guys, if you have not followed Spectre Flight, Spectre does game streams. Be sure to go drop a follow, show some love. How was your stream today? I appreciate you so much for that raid. If anybody from Spectre's Raid is new, my name is Kyle. This is a date night in. We do dinners, drinks, desserts, date nights, and chatting. We're glad to have you here. We're making some homemade Pop-Tarts and homemade bagel bites tonight. Spectre, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Red for the board for the raid. What you saw. guys, if you are new and have not followed, please hit that follow button. Follows are free. Sorry, Raiders, if you came in the middle of that. You know, Clap, don't be sorry. It's fine. Twas good. We did some vault exploration in Capital Wasteland. Nice. Explored all the ones that are not part of the main quest line. Cool. Never heard of this game before. Sounds interesting, though. Yo, Glitch Angel, hello! Thank you for coming in with the raid. How are you today? Good to have you here. Happy Saturday to all. Haven't heard of Fallout 3? Oh, I've never played it. No, I've heard of it. I've never played that, though. You gotta remember, I haven't had much time for gaming the last couple of years. I've only been okay, so I played, like, PlayStation growing up and Game Boy growing up, right? Nintendo 64, GameCube, that kind of stuff, Wii. But then I didn't play games again consistently for years until maybe in the second year that Funky and I were together. We've been together 6 years now. And then for the last 3 years, I've had 2 jobs. So, but I'm gonna have more time starting July, which is awesome. Only if you agree. I think you need a ponytail holder, put hair out of the way. I probably do, but I just dried it and I'm trying not to put a dent in it, but I can put a scrunchie. I probably need a scrunchie. Scrunchie acquired. I know, my hair is really long these days. I want to get a haircut. I can't decide if I want to just do a trim or if I want to go like up to here again. Yeah, I did partially dry it, so I'm like, yeah, it'll still be wet if I don't like leave it down. But I can put a scrunchie in it to keep it out of the way for sure. Spectre, did you choose a color? Yes, scrunchies are better. I have scrunchies like this. Black? I have black. Cotton color before birthday in July. You should. I'll put you in black. Have black marker for trolls like you. I appreciate you so much for that raid. How short for you? What are you feeling? Like, is it manageable at the length that it's at? Do you want significant cut off your, like, significant amounts cut off? Love layers for like a week. Layers are great until you try to put your hair up. Or like you try to like braid it or style it and then like all the ends are in different spots. I need my split ends trimmed too. I just top knot it every day. I need a style. Fair enough. I mean, layers are not ideal for top knot. You know, definitely not. Hi, Corrupt. How are you? Welcome in. I am feeling like, so I really want to cut my hair to like this length, but then that's really annoying for summer because it's really hard to pull back and without like the bottom pieces falling out and a million bobby pins. So I'm thinking like when summer's over, maybe I'll do that. Right? Conundrum. Exactly, then you can't put it up. It's like less hair to manage, but then you can't put it up. It's the worst. It's the worst. The worst. All right. Bagels. Bagels, because these are going to take a little bit. So, let's see. So to read the recipe the whole way through, we're going to add the water and yeast, let those sit for 5 minutes. Add in the flour, brown sugar, and salt. Beat that mixture together. Turn it out on a floured surface and knead or use the stand mixer for 6 to 7 minutes. Poke it, and if it bounces back, then it's ready to rise. It's going to rise for 60 to 90 minutes. Then we're going to line parchment paper, or baking sheets with parchment paper, shape our bagels, and then we're going to boil them for 1 minute or so a piece, or 1 to 2 minutes a piece. And then they're going to go on a sheet pan and bake for 20 to 25 minutes. Then we have to let them cool, slice them, and turn them into bagel bites. Tried to book a haircut in my account, didn't work, and they wanted me to call, and I gave up, but I do need them